Hi ladies, and welcome to day 2 of Oiling Up Baby. All right, so if you are just catching up with us, I am doing, it's a 4-day class all about how to oil up your baby. Okay, so let's see. Today we're gonna cover tiny teeth. This is actually a huge one that people always ask me what to use on their babies when they're teething, because it's rough. So tiny teeth and breathe easy. So let's start off with tiny teeth. Now, the recipe calls for 1 drop Siberian fir, 1 drop lavender, and 1 drop Roman chamomile. I'm going to opt out of this one. I am actually going to go for 1 drop lavender, 1 drop copaiba, and 1 drop frankincense. Copaiba is an amazing, let me just read you, okay? So I already covered with lavender, what lavender does. If you are just watching the series, get to the first video, yesterday's video. We talked about all about lavender. So let me tell you about copaiba and why I love that oil. Like, if I could, I would marry it, but I'm already married. So the top uses: pain and inflammation, arthritis, gout, and muscle cramps, liver toxicity issues, tendinitis, plantar fasciitis, and heel spurs. And the reason I'm going over this with you is that so you know that these essential oils are super versatile. It's ridiculous. So that not only can you use it for these rollerballs, but girl, there's so many other uses. So, I don't know if I said that. Tendinitis, plantar fasciitis, and heel spurs. Yes, I said that. Respiratory issues, sore throat and tonsils, bedwetting, colitis, intestinal infections, cancer and autoimmune disorders, fungal, bacterial, and viral infections, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, and bloating. Great for that time of the month. Dry skin, hair, acne, eczema, psoriasis, aging skin, collagen production, and wound healing. Headaches and migraines, endometriosis and PMS, high blood pressure, anxiety, sleep issues, blisters, bites, burns, bruises, and sprains, and emotionally can take you from feeling plagued to directed. Let's see, and it says that it is extracted from mature trees between 30 to 50 years in age and considered one of the most anti-inflammatory substances on earth. The top properties: it's anti-inflammatory, anti-arthritic, it's probably anti-arthritic, I don't know, analgesic, antifungal, antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-carcinoma, carminative, and antimicrobial. Girl, this stuff is hard for me to say, not gonna lie. But anyways, that's copaiba. All of those uses is copaiba. I mean, really, that's why you need copaiba. And what are we doing here? We're doing tiny teeth. And so copaiba is going to relax the central nervous system. It's going to relax all of this, which is what we need, right? We already talked about it being anti-inflammatory. All of this is inflamed. All those teeth are coming in and it sucks. And so we're going to do 1 drop lavender. Where you at, lavender? Right here, 1 drop. We're going to do 1 drop copaiba. Guys, I love this oil. Ooh. So, these oils, right, since we're diluting them to 1%, I'm adding frankincense, then what you're going to do is apply them more often, right? Where you add more oils, more, or higher percentage of oils. You still have to apply them often, but not as often as when you dilute them like this. So we're gonna fill it up. I'm gonna tell you just shortly why frankincense. Frankincense, oh God. You're gonna be like, girl, can you please stop talking about frankincense and copaiba? Can you please share about other oils? That's what you're gonna say, I promise. Okay, so we talked about copaiba. Now, let me tell you about frankincense. And the top uses that I am mentioning, know that I cannot claim that it can heal any of this, but I can tell you that it will support. So top uses, they're cancers, tumors, seizures, trauma, Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and brain injury, depression, wound healing and wrinkles, scars and stretch marks, sciatica, back pain and headaches, immune system and cellular health, liver detoxification and jaundice, on autoimmune disorders, warts, congestions, coughs, and allergies, breast cancer prevention, meditation, prayer, and focus, and it takes you from feeling separated to feeling unified. Top properties, it's anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, antidepressant, restorative, and immunostimulant. Nearly all ancient religions have used frankincense in their spiritual practices, including ancient Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, Christians, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, and Buddhists. Actually, I did not know that. I knew that about Christianism, but okay. So that is it. What did we use? We used 1 drop lavender, 1 drop copaiba, and 1 drop frankincense, and then the rest we filled up with fractured coconut oil. For the recipe calls on the card, it calls for 1 drop Siberian fir, 1 drop lavender, and 1 drop Roman chamomile. So now we're moving into breathe easy. So sorry to touch back on this. So you just got your kit. You have lavender in your kit, and you have frankincense in your kit. I would recommend to add copaiba to your collection. So now we're going to talk about breathe easy and breathing better for the little baby. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about tiny teeth and how to apply it. So you are going, it says for discomfort during teething, apply along the jawline right here. So you're going to take the rollerball, and I would even go down here, like behind the ear, and all of this. And that'll help your little baby, little teething, because it hurts. So now, when it comes to breathe easy, the recipe calls for 1 drop lemon, 1 drop frankincense, and 1 drop Siberian fir. Now, I love the oil Breathe. Highly recommend every home to have Breathe. Kind of along the same lines as frankincense and copaiba as far as like my favorite. Frankincense is Breathe is the first oil. It's kind of my gateway oil, I call it. It was the first oil that I first used, and I was like, oh, this stuff works. So I have, me and Breathe are really close. Actually, Manny and this oil are very close. So we're going to keep it to, you can go with the recipe, which is lemon, frankincense, and Siberian fir. Or if you want to stick with what you've got on your kit, we're going to do Breathe, we're going to do lemon, and we're going to do frankincense. And that is how you can keep it into your kit, because like if you started with the Family Physicians kit, Home Essentials kit, this has those 3 oils in it. Bam. And that is it, guys. We're going to add some fractured coconut oil. I keep grabbing this. I'm going to throw that over there. And this is all about breathing easy. And when I tell you this stuff, it's so amazing. I love Breathe because, like, it always works for me. It always works for my husband. It always works for Christian. One time he was like really stuffy, and I used a combination of Breathe, lemon, and I think eucalyptus. And I put it in the diffuser, and I applied the Breathe vapor stick. Do I have that out here? No, I don't. But anyways, I applied the Breathe vapor stick. So it's the Breathe oil, but comes in like a vapor stick. So I applied that to here, and I applied that to the back here, and I started diffusing, and I'm telling you, girlfriend, you can just hear with every breath he took in how much easier he was breathing. And to the point that you couldn't even hear him breathe anymore. And that's exactly what you want, right? You don't want to hear him breathing, because that lets you know that he's having a hard time breathing. And it's just, man, that's why I love these oils, because the fact that I can do that for my son, and that I can do it naturally and not go over, have to go to Walgreens or CVS or something like that, it means the world to me. So the fact that I can share this with you, and that you're already interested in doing something like this for your baby girlfriend, we're right here. I'm gonna take care of you. I want to help you, and I want to help your little baby. So yeah, so that is Breathe Easy. Again, oh, let me tell you how you're gonna want to use it. So to help clear airways, apply to the bottom of the feet, chest, and spine. And so we have covered Breathe Easy, which has 1 drop of lemon, 1 drop of frankincense, and 1 drop of Breathe. And all of these oils are coming in your kit. And the Tiny Teeth, was lavender, copaiba, and frankincense. And for the recipe, it calls for 1 drop Siberian fir, lavender, Roman chamomile. That's just from the card. But you can see the why I want to show you that what is in the card, and I want to show you kind of sticking to your kit, because there's so many ways you can go with rollerball making. This is the amazing part about essential oils, is that make it your own. So alrighty, girlfriend, I am going to catch you on my next video. We're going to talk about a bonding blend. Oh, that's cute. And an immunity blend. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed both of these oils. I will catch you on my next video. Bye.